Grand Rising, big day. If the triangles and the moon speak to you, well, hello. All right, listen, today is 2/6/26. That's in total, that equals 16, okay? That's not the best part. There's two twos there, there's two sixes, and 2 and 6 together is 2 8s. We've got two twos on the board, two sixes on the boards, two 8s on the board. And then you divide both of those 8s by 2, you also have two 4s on the board. We've got nothing but double freaking numbers today, folks. And if you looked at February 1st to now, every day, those dates add up to the first was 13 if you add up the date. The second was 14, and so on and so forth. Today is 16. All of the days of February are in consecutive order by their additions, their sums. The mathematicians out here like, what? Yeah, listen, big shit in February. It's not just this eclipse. It's not just a new moon coming. It's not just a new cycle coming. Everything lines up, just like, all the planets and stars are aligning later this month. Here's what you need to look into. Artemis. And we've got Echo. A sea nymph and the goddess of chastity. The chase and the moon. Silvery twin of Apollo and the daughter of Zeus. Oh, shit. The stars are aligning, folks. The stars are aligning. This is big times. Big cycles, big times. So what do you need to know? The Hermit reverse. You need to get out there. You're about to. Sometimes you just got to pop out and show people. All right, we've got an hourglass. We've got the Hermit card with a little lantern. We've got a snake with a rhinestone eye wrapped around a big old stick. Okay, what trauma do you need to work on? Shadows to clear. Family loyalty. You are your own person. Family don't mean shit if they're treating you like shit. Transgenerational karma. What else, Spirit? Betrayal wounds and limiting beliefs. I accept and balance all of my thoughts. You are a limitless being. Yeah, I know it's early. I've had a quench and thirst for coffee. All right, now as far as your enlightenment journey goes, real fast. I know this is like totally out of how I manage my cards, but there's something special about today. It's Freaky Friday, folks. Resistance, reverse. You're not resisting changes. Good. Good job. Proud of you. Renew. You're not playing enough. Not helping that inner child. Go out and play some basketball or pickleball today. Unless you're like me, where you're like, excuse me, Spirit, have you been outside? It's 20 degrees and it's covered in snow. All right, so what do you need to know today? Let's do one more shuffle. Because again, February is huge. Guys, I released my ebook, and I'm currently about to release my paperback copy. It's called Enigma. It's basically the story. Oh, there's another hermit. No, the hangman. There's it's basically the story in which you live in right now. 6 of Swords. All right, I need you to understand this card. Swords is all about action, okay? Swords is action, forward momentum. And you're going down a beautiful path here. There's a lot of books. You may be researching. 7:17 on the timer. You may be researching a lot. Oh, shit. The Magician and the 7 of Cups. Look how many options you have. All the shit you transmuted. Great work. All right, so you're just encouraged to keep pushing forward with everything you're doing that's creative. Have the strength to do it. This is big changes. Like, every day you should be doing something that benefits your future. The Lovers and Page of Wands. Oh, snap. You may have a really solidly stable foundation headed your way, coming into your energy. Now, remember, the Lovers can be platonic friendships. It can be connections that are very loving, very healthy, very vibrant, like you. Doesn't always have to be an actual intimate love connection. So this is air energy too. So this is really good. Libras may be significant here. 7 of Swords reverse and the Hermit. So you may be getting out there more. You may be expressing your thoughts more, clearing that throat chakra. Can't even talk. clearing that throat chakra. Also, guys, if you're a long-time follower or you came here from my TikTok account, if you purchase my ebook, chef's kiss, I promise you won't regret it. But book 2, it's going to knock your socks off. All right, you got out of a very interesting situation. You may have dodged a couple bullets recently, and that could be changing your path, changing the energies that surrounded you. Yeah, maybe even getting out of your headspace. You may have had to clear some people out of your life that you never anticipated clearing. The Hangman, so you have some decisions coming up. Ooh, decisions. What was that? Judgment, yeah. You have to call judgment on a situation. You have to be clear with your thoughts, express what you truly want. Gosh, guys, my morning hair, I can't even deal with it. Express your innermost thoughts. What do you want? Because you have a lot of options coming up here. And you may have to express more transparently your thoughts, your desires, your wishes, but also the things that you've been through at some point. Because the whole goal here is clearing out and shedding this snake energy and actual snakes in your energy before the Year of the Horse starts. And we are literally less than 2 weeks away. Year of the Snake, Dunzo! Yeah, baby. So we've got a 2 of Cups reversed and the 7 of Cups. So you have an emotional connection here to someone. This is going to bring a lot of options your way. It's like the world is at your fingertips. You're building this momentum towards this. You may also be working on your solar plexus chakra and your your sacral chakra. It's too early for me. And you may also be like suffering from a cold or allergies, because honestly, I was not this sniffly before I started channeling this message. So if this resonates, Queen of Swords energy came out. Yeah, a lot of forward momentum, and you're sticking strong with your boundaries, and you've got a King of Cups here. Now, you could have a King of Cups coming into your energy. I've been pulling that for quite some time, but also you're sitting in King of Cups energy. You're very emotionally regulated right now. You're strong and sovereign, and honestly, you may be standing your ground a lot. 3 of Pentacles. You're building a strong foundation here for your stability, maybe your finances, maybe you've got a whole lot. Oh, yeah, lots of Pentacles energy. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Justice reversed. Spirit, tell me why Justice is reversed before we end this reading. 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Moon reversed. Page of Pentacles was reversed as well. Tell me more, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to do a lot that you may have had to give up a lot. But emotionally, it was for the best. And what this means is you kind of sacrificing some comfort in your life momentarily is what's going to bring you in all these blessings and this kind of way of life that's a lot more at ease that you've kind of been waiting for, manifesting, journaling about if you haven't been journaling. Oh gosh. It's too early for this, Grandpa. Really fast. Anything else from the Enlightenment Shaman's Oracle deck for them, please, Spirit? Yeah, surrender to the process and intuitive power. Remember, as each full moon comes, you're going to be tapping in more into your abilities. So focusing on you, your environment, your surroundings, your energy, how it feels in your body and external from your body, your aura, is going to be very important during this time. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is peaking right now, and it's going to continue to enhance itself as you continue to grow and expand. So all good things. Again, 2626. We've got double 2s, double 6s, double 8s. We've got 16. It's Freaky Friday. Bye.